Mark 3186 just subscribed. Imaflanker sellout, Imaflanker sellout, Imaflanker sellout, Imaflanker sellout.
What a way to start the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts you are in the world. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far. And Mark said it all, I've been a sellout. I went and bought the DLC. We're going to be playing some Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I bought the DLC for it to have a look at it. Now we are at a point that we have completed our career, so we get some more different skins, I suppose, for the vehicles. We'll see if any of them are any good as we play through a little bit. Kaz, good morning. Mark, good morning. Lovely to have you here. Also, just for your entertainment, Mark, this is the second time I've done this speech, because the first time NVIDIA broadcast died, despite showing everything was working just fine and me testing the mic just before I went live. Nice. Right, Acol, so the unmarked vehicle pack DLC, the appearance of all patrol vehicles can now be changed to several different unmarked options. The options change the appearance available when you enter the garage. So we also got the special police vehicles pack DLC, so you can change the appearance of any unlocked patrol vehicle by entering the garage. So you blame Flanker. I mean, honestly, that's probably reasonable. And I need to go and get the door while this is loading. I'll be back in just a moment. Here's the plan for later on today. So we did it. We reached the maximum number of stars in every area. I'm kind of tempted. So you can pick some districts. We've got downtown, Melty and Brickston, all done. What I was going to try and do is see if we can do a simulation days and see how badly that goes. Maybe we need to pick the area before we can choose it. Acol asks, how was dinner last night? It was good, thank you. Got to spend a wee bit of time with Plan. Let's go downtown. Did Wagley's PC behave best with the game on SSD? I'd need to ask Wagley, and I haven't spoken to her since on stream last night, Mark. Ah, there we go. We've opened patrol mode. So can we just do a highway shift and patrol mode? Because we've already done all of our career stars, right? Ooh. We might have to split this across a couple of streams, but this might be the one that we do. We can do a morning, afternoon, or... Sorry, morning, evening, or night patrol. Let's take a morning on the highway. An open patrol, 480 minutes. That is a day.
We've got a highway accident that requires immediate attention. Is there an officer available for this call?
I cannot respond to the highway accident call-out at this time.
We'll just go into the garage real quick and have a look at the paint jobs available on our various cars. So I think the police orange is a new one. Independence, highway patrol, blue, black and yellow. An unmarked. Do our AMPR cameras still work on that unmarked car? Unmarked white. The Donny the Donut car. Brighton pizza delivery. Or our yellow chest. I do like the yellow chest. However, let's try the unmarked black. Okay. What are we going to put in our trunk? Well, just while we check this. We're going to want traffic cones, securing poles, evidence markers. We might need a spike strip. We will definitely need a fire extinguisher. Good morning, Steve Otar. How are you? Apparently not in realism mode, just doing a full shift. Constructionville was up all night last night because other people were playing it. And it's a locally hosted game. How are you today, lads? I'm not bad, Seapotar. Lovely to have you. I didn't come back to it last night, no. Have a wee look ahead. We'll probably clear this up fairly quickly. It's a drunk drive that I wanted, but... Holy heck, okay. It's not counting any of the photos we're taking here against that car. All right. I don't remember.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I know how to drive. I was quite safe.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Hey, Fire. Hey, Doc. Doesn't appear anxious. He appears out of his tree.
Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. Here's your accident report.
The report is shorter than I thought it would be. It's not much use, officer.
That's because I didn't want to be here arresting you for
I'm gonna
DUI,
cuff you
alcohol,
now.
and
After
AMFA.
that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Yeah, Fire, you can use a CMID lookup. There you go. You enter their Steam name, Fire. I'm not going to get full points for this anyway. So in my case, it'll be I'm a flanker.
I'm putting you in handcuffs now. Then, please step onto the sidewalk.
Oh, please don't do that.
Well, I know it sounds a stupid question, Fire, but is Fire your Steam ID? Because they're meant to be unique. Then you can alternatively search by using the profile name as well. So if I look you up, because it will let you change your Steam hex, your Steam ID, your ID3, ID64, URL, or your community ID. Any of them work. And if you're connected to a server, you can even look it up through the back end of the server as well, if you know you're the person that's connected. Right.
I'm taking you to the police station.
I'm not. I'm just going to stop escorting him here.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
The Steam ID is just next to the account details menu option, isn't it? Pocket knife, that's fine. But yeah, any of the Steam lookups should be able to do it for you as long as you're... And you can use any of the above. Your ID3, 64, custom URL, your Steam ID, your Steam hex, or your community ID, and all of them should give you an option. Glitching out all over the place here. Handgun. So, do you have a gun permit? No. Then you're a winner.
I'm putting you in handcuffs now. Then, please step onto the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving. I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
Please, no!
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me. I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
You managed to find it okay, Fire? Mark is helping. Excellent.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Yeah, so I have to say, it's such a nice, friendly, helpful community, wasn't it? That's really due to the people that are in it.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
So thank you guys.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay, a last person has already done a runner, I think.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current
They
location?
ran for it.
Tow truck will be at your location
Okay,
shortly.
here's your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be
Please
with you
stay
shortly.
calm so we can go to the police precinct. I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Hey partner, I just parked near you. I'll be at your location soon.
It's not it's messed up, it's that's your original
Hey partner, I'll take the
profile
suspect
name,
directly
Fire.
into custody. I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car. At your service.
Because he's
officer.
looking for a database record, that's why.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup
I'm glad
requested.
you managed to find it.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Braxton says, well, frequently goes above the other people, he's generally awesome. He generally is.
Please
And
cooperate.
specifically. You're originating something else? That's from what I had said. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. All of that's been cleared. I still have a drunk driver to go get. Oh, for goodness sake. I didn't lose my arrestee.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
I'm not totally sure why that central lane isn't going. Maybe I can get them to pull over. Well, when a lorry loves a car very much, still got my original drunk driver I'm trying to get. Oh, try forcing them that way. It's not working. What if I just drive off? I'll leave them to it. Being as it is a pretty frequent occurrence that my suspects just despawn. I'm on the vehicle that uses a turn signal. There's a guy that can't drive in a straight line. It's not even me. What the? Hey, Osama. You hope the citizens / peasants are respecting my authority, huh? How are you this morning?
I pulled you over because you crossed the center line.
Doesn't that happen to everyone from time to time?
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
It's like, I was going to say cleared to pier, but then they pulled over. Okay, so no warrant and no insurance. Well, let's deal with these one at a time, I suppose. Well, sir, first things first, I'm going to give you a ticket for having no valid insurance.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
Can I give you a ticket for driving like a moron? Is there a general driving like a moron ticket I can give you? No. All right, well...
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk. Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Let's see if there's any blood in your alcohol system. There is indeed a 0.83 something in his alcohol system there.
Run away! While driving.
I didn't lose my resty.
You're under arrest.
What?
I'm also going to be further arresting you for
You're
having an
under
open
arrest.
warrant.
Please. No.
Let's give you a quick search.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Oh, a handgun. Let me guess. Gun license? You do. Okay. Wonders will never cease. Mark abused the help he used my Steve ID to illegally add me as a friend. Wow. Mark, I'm going to have to ask you to step to the side of the road, please. Right.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
So, we're not going to take any prisoners our own vehicle because I don't have a partner this morning. Oh, and also, there's our second job. Oh, come on, really? Okay, we're going to try and do 3 arrests in quick succession. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Nope, you haven't stopped yet and are too drunk to know it. You, madam, driving. You are
I've pulled you
driving
over
like a
because you're swerving
numpty.
across the road.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't endanger anyone.
Sly. I may need you to step from the vehicle as well.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
On to shout out Slyest1 at twitch.tv Slyest1. Because all of the channel points things gone Mark because I need to redo them all. Gun permit, no open warrants. You do not look like the registered owner of this vehicle. Yes. Madam.
Here's a ticket for driving with a smoking tailpipe. That will be between $300 and $400.
Is that it? Can I go now?
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Okay, that's Amfet.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Reasonable legal? Which book? You don't mind me asking. Right, let's be handcuffing you for narcotics, DUI,
I have to
and
arrest
theft.
you.
Please, officer!
Arrest her alone for the fact she's driving with a backpack on. She's a freak. Well, Sly. Let's see what she's
Please
carrying
cooperate
in
for
that
a search
backpack.
procedure.
What's that? Broken law. Switchblade. Congratulations, you get your arrest upgraded to
You're
carry
under
the
arrest.
switchblade.
What?
I know, right? So I got 3 DUIs in about 100 meters of each other. Oh, cool. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Oh, another knife. Quelle surprise. Right.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. Backup requested to
Tow
take a
truck will be
suspect
at your
into
location
custody.
as soon
I
as
repeat,
possible.
backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Alright, let's see if we can get wasted driver number 2 to fully stop.
I'll be arriving at your location soon. And follow me to the patrol car.
She's dual wielding knives and a fidget spinner. I know, right? Madam, I pulled you over for the manner of your driving.
I've pulled you over because you're swerving across the road.
I don't think you were looking properly.
Madam, you're also
I
swerving
need to see
across
your
your
driver's
seat.
license and
I don't know
registration,
what to
please.
tell you.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Oh, good news. We're going to issue a ticket right away for no insurance.
Here's the ticket for not having valid insurance.
Is that it? Can I go now?
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
If you find yourself under the influence of an influence, you're probably at twitch.tv/slyest1 stream. Right.
I just need to
you are
collect a
already
sample
drunk,
to see
madam.
if you're under the influence of any illegal substances. I'm going to handcuff you now. Afterwards, please move to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
I don't need alcohol to be influenced by you, Slim. Sly, sorry. Dear me. Different Slim. Right. Let's give you a quick search.
Please cooperate for a
Get you
search
arrested
procedure.
on your way. Excellent. Handgun and an ounce of marijuana. Come back to you in a wee second. Really help if the police computer would work. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. I can't look at this plate any harder.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything
You do
illegal.
live in the drunkest state in the US. Well.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please then move to the sidewalk.
What?
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner.
Right, so I've still got my other DUI pulled over there, but...
Do you need help with your vehicle?
I need a tow truck. My car is officially out of commission.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance plate.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Hey, it's Franklin. How are you? Lovely to have you here. Right, we've got an expired ID, expired number plate. Okay.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
I didn't realize El Semo was the fashion police.
You'll
so
take
I
a
know
test
we're,
to see if you've been
I'll
driving
stick to
under
traffic.
the influence of drugs. Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Right. Well, the car has an expired license plate.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That should be between $50 and $250.
I don't have that much money.
And an expired ID.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID. That should cost between $75 and $150.
Oh, come on! That's so much money!
Have a nice day. Goodbye. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
I think that wrecker might be a few bottles in. Right, we're going to go back and try and get across to our third DUI from that 100 meters that we pulled them all over in. I mean, to be fair, if you see the smoking tailpipe, the expired ID is administrative. You're driving like a lunatic, sir.
You seem to be having trouble driving.
Is that illegal?
Yes. That's why we have tests.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $50 and $250 for driving a car with an expired license plate.
There goes my day.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please. I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving. I'm putting you in handcuffs now. Then, please step onto the sidewalk.
Oh, please don't do that.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be
I
at
need some
your
backup
location
here
shortly.
to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I just fought close to you. I will arrive at your location soon. Hello? I'm here to bring your suspect into custody. Please cooperate.
I pulled you over because your license plate is outdated.
Ah, I totally forgot to get a new one. Thank you for reminding me. I'll take care of it.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
You're ruining my day.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. All right, you can go now. Drive safe. The reason I have to detain you is for driving with a smoking tailpipe.
Oh my, I'm so sorry, officer. I didn't know that.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs. Here's a ticket for driving with a smoking tailpipe. That will be between $300 and $400.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
My lawyer will take care of it.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Okay, right. Let's see if we can get our next job without having to leave the... Lane 2 looks suspicious. That blue pickup. Honestly, that vehicle should have to be towed, the smoking one. That's dangerous. Hello, Mark, on YouTube. That car in the tunnel must be funny. Yeah, I know, it's... Right. Oh, excellent. I was pulling you over because your car has an
I pulled
expired
you over
license
because
plate.
your license plate is outdated.
Oh, I totally forgot to get a new one. Thank you for reminding me. I'll take care of it.
Oh, you're most welcome. Here's a reminder.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
Why does it cost so much?
YouTube Fire says, oh, hi, YouTube Mark. I would have told you that smoke was ridiculous, says Franklin. Right?
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
That's going to cause an
Sure.
accident.
Here you go, officer.
Excellent. No registration, no insurance. I'd look nervous too, because I'm going to give you another reminder piece of paper here.
For not having valid insurance.
Oh no, not that.
Please exit the vehicle. And
You'll be
step to
leaving the vehicle,
sidewalk.
please. Let's do some quick tests. Then have you on your way, madam.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
I would like to remind everyone that this duty started at 8 a.m. It is 8:51 and we've got 4 DUIs arrested already. Godmark, drunk. I drink a lot of coffee. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. She looks nervous, but I don't actually have her anything else to hold her on.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Oh, you know what? Oh, let's go and have a wee chat with you. Is that an accident, or are you just... The heck is this? Oh no, this is an accident. Alright. We're about, I think we're 1 or 2 photos missing. There we go. 2.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Indeed, whoop whoop is the sound of the placebo. Not to be confused with the sound of the police, which we all know is... Good morning, Magda. How are you?
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs. Tell me what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Okay. How has everyone here
All
got
right,
a criminal
I'm just
record?
collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
If you have, you should really have both hands on the steering wheel while doing so. Right, there's an accident report for you.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
This is an accident report
your
for you.
accident report.
A well-documented and
Calix
exhaustive
says the
report.
reason they've all
Thank
gone
you,
a record is because they're always drunk driving while carrying a handgun. Right?
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. Car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Cool. You don't say. Oh. Oh, luckily for that guy, I have to go and get the doorbell. One moment. Sorry about that. I had to go and get a handful of cash from the door. Correct what, sorry? Something I don't know. Show you woke up this morning, you woke up for a nightmare. Not all nightmare, so like chasing you or something scared. No, mine was like about to go to work with a car driving wrong. Well, oh look. More work. Can't believe we missed out an opportunity to pit maneuver, but so if placebo is placebo, does that mean the Mactabilis is placebo, bro? Wow. Well, you can't park there, sir. Is this the same accident? No, that's just a broken down car. There's nothing like the glitches in this tunnel. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, baby, yeah. Come on, tires, show me it. Oh, well, you're going to get a very short accident
How did the
report
accident happen? Can you tell me more about it?
My apologies. I suddenly lost control of the vehicle.
Did the sudden loss have
I'm just
anything to
taking
do
a
with the
sample to
vast
see if
amount
you've
of
been
alcohol that
drinking
you
and driving.
consumed, sir? Or?
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
No. You are, in fact, clear.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance plate.
Yeah, sure.
Brexit says, I'm guessing Flaker drank more of yesterday's coffee than he should have done. If you mean all of it, you would be correct. Expired ID. Vehicle's not reported as stolen. Give you a cheeky fine for the expired
Here
ID.
is a ticket for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Fine. But now I need to be on my way.
I mean, I don't want to tell you, bro. The, on your way in what?
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Can you tell me what happened with your vehicle?
I think there's a problem with my engine. Could you call a towing service for me?
All right.
Sure.
I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving. You're under arrest.
What?
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything
We're not
illegal.
looking for DUI stops. We get DUI stops. Adam.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure, here you go, officer.
Do you have a gun license? No.
I have to handcuff you.
Please don't do that.
I have to handcuff you.
Please don't do that.
We'll get this searched and then get it out of the way. Satin gloves, very tasteful, very demure. Another switchblade for when your first switchblade is not enough. 0.25. I think she's going to be safe with the fact I can't get into the car on that
I
side.
have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I need backup to take a
Tow
subject into
truck will
custody.
arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Cancel the arrest. It's no longer necessary. Thank you.
Understood. Backup canceled.
Oh, hang on. I didn't hand the other guy his arrest report.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit
As
will be
woman,
dispatched
she can
to your
never have
location.
enough switchblades. Well. Did I give you your accident report? There you go, sir.
Here's your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
So we're an hour and 4 minutes into our shift, and that is our 5th DUI. Let's go hunting more drug goods.
I'll be at your location soon.
Oh, this looks like another accident. Nope, just two idiots who don't know how lanes work. Okay. Possible in lane 3, but definite in lane 1. Another crash. Yeah, I think. Good morning, madam. I was
Reason why I
wondering
pulled
if you
you
were
over is
driving
because
this
you seem
yourself,
to be having
or it
trouble
was
driving.
I
a
was
car
trying
driving
to find
itself.
a good radio station.
Oh.
That distracted me a bit.
Sorry, sir. I'm going to have
Would you
to ask
please
for your
show me your
insurance and
ID
ID,
and the vehicle
please.
insurance?
Sure. Here you go, officer.
All looks to be in order.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Another DUI
I'll just
bust.
need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. You're being arrested.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Look at the number of these people hammered at 7 minutes past 9 in the morning.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Hang on. I haven't got FG's stream open at the moment, Nick, or no? Excellent. We can add an illegal weapons possession
You're
charge
being
to that.
arrested.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Yeah, no, there is no FG open on my screens at the moment. Which, to be fair, is a rarity for me, but also my Twitch is always muted. Two five.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be at your location
I need backup
shortly.
to take a subject into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Magda says, have you seen Hot Fuzz? If you get transferred to the countryside, I think we know why. Every person you find is going to jail. Magda, have you got a license for that film reference? And what do you mean you have for this one? Do you buy? Actually, oh, there we go. That's all of them.
Tell me what you saw.
I might have forgotten to use the turn signal. I'm not sure.
That, I bet, is
Please
not
show me
your
your
ID.
ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Oh, you also forgot to register your vehicle and get insurance for it. Huh. Weird.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
So much money for such a small infraction?
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50
We
and
lost
$250.
contact points
Why
somewhere.
does it cost so much?
I'm not entirely sure where.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. Please allow me to collect a
By
sample.
the way,
to see if you're
that'll
under
be
the
twice the
influence of
legal
any
limit in
drugs.
the UK that you just blew.
Can you describe what you saw?
I was driving normally.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
What the people you pulled over had expired ID and you didn't ticket them? Valid insurance.
I'm charging you for not having valid insurance.
Well, that just ruined my day.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Ooh, that's unfortunate for you, sir.
I'll take
That
a
right
sample
there
to
is
check if
bang
you've
on the
taken
arrestable
drugs
level of
before driving.
alcohol in your blood.
Please take your
Here's your
accident
accident report.
Such a
Third line
comprehensive
down.
report will be very useful.
You see
Thank
where
you,
it
officer.
says you blew over the legal limit? Mm-hmm. Yep.
You're under arrest.
That's why
I
you
will
get
now
these
cuff
free
you.
bracelets.
Please, officer.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
He has a gun permit. So as long as his vehicle doesn't contain... Oh. Go on. Go on. There we go. Any more marijuana, he's okay. 3, and I've got more in the back of my my vehicle.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct. I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure.
This
Wrecker
is
en
your
route to
accident report.
location.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Is she seriously going to try and drive this? I mean, okay.
Please cancel the arrest. I repeat, cancel the arrest. It's no longer required.
Copy that. I'll call the backup back to the station.
I'll escort you to the police precinct now.
Where is the nearest police precinct?
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police station. Watch out for your head.
Grey Dark Wolf, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to our community. You can also head on over to our community Discord if you fancy joining in any of our community games. By the way, while I'm pulling forward so there is no evidence of my terrible driving, here's what we'll be doing a little bit later on today.
You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
It doesn't look like the backup's coming. Let's just grab you and put you in the back of the vehicle.
Cancel the arrest. It's no longer necessary. Thank you.
Understood. Backup canceled.
I'm taking you to the police station. Please cooperate and get into the car. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Is this another car accident? Yes. See if we can get this one done before the traffic starts up again. Oh, it's a car accident and a broken down vehicle. Okay, well...
Can you tell me what happened with your vehicle?
I think there's a problem with my engine. Could you call a towing service for me?
Sure. Could you blow into this little tube for me?
Let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Okay.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Expired ID, invalid insurance. Car's not reported as stolen. We'll just give you a ticket.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Why does it cost so much?
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
I should have stayed at home.
Yes, if you didn't insure your car, you most definitely should have done. Right, 9XE3. Everything else seems fine.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
How did the accident happen? Can you tell me more about it?
My apologies. I suddenly lost control of the vehicle.
I'm
Hey?
just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving. I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Something's not right here.
Sure, officer.
Oh, everything's fine. Okay.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
I don't know that there is actually a any cells in that particular police station there. We'll reverse back and check in a wee second.
Can you tell me what happened with your vehicle?
I think there was a problem with my
Hey,
engine.
Cody.
Could you call the towing service for me?
Hey.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving. I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
All looks fine. Why do you appear anxious, sir?
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
I need police cells. That's the only reason I'm pulling off the highway. Deterang, on soon. Your prisoner escaped. Yeah, it's a bug. They haven't escaped. And there are no cells there. We could go into downtown. Can we get to town without more than 2 more DUIs?
Do you need help with your vehicle? Please tell me what happened.
I'm not an expert. I just know that something is broken. Please call the towing service.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Hey, Wesley.
Yes, officer. There you go.
That crunch, I'm sure it was nothing. Okay. ID seems to be fine. 9120, 9120.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Independently check the vehicle. That's fine. So yeah, he's got nothing. So
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
you morons.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
It did load quicker after you moved it. Oh, that's good. Right, I think you were also a winner in this accident. Oh, you're just chilling on the highway.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock.
It's a bit like that's
I need to
Flanker's
get my
fault. He
head
gave me a
right.
Duff PC. Love you too,
Please
Wagley.
cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Hey, look, Hober never complained about Duff. And apparently 1 in 3 of these drivers don't complain about Duff
We'll take
either.
a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Hey, Morph.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired
Good
ID.
after sleep, Harry.
That should
How are
cost
you, my
between
friend?
$75 and $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I think that person.
Well, apparently she got really tall really quickly there.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Totally bug-free game.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
No warrants. Well, I think I might need a reset there. Okay,
All
you
right,
get an
here's
accident
your
report.
accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
All right, here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
Six Quebec X-Ray Victor. Oh, I have some bad news.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
She's on a commercial driving license. That, I think, is an arrestable offence. Commercial drivers operating in Brighton are not allowed to drive the blood alcohol content above 0.0. This does not apply to cab drivers.
You're being arrested.
No, don't! Please, officer!
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you. You're under arrest. I will now cuff you.
Please, don't do that.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
Yeah, apparently a switchblade. And then 2 more switchblades and a handgun.
I have to arrest you.
Please, officer.
No problem with the 471 human teeth, but a switchblade, well, you know. Unfortunately, I can't see a cargo manifest, so she may be legally carrying that.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure.
Have a nice
be
day.
with you shortly.
Goodbye.
I've just got more conduct points removed.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
I'm just trying to get to a police station at this point. Didn't I call in a... Called in a police transport? Oh, okay. Well, fine. I don't have any more room in the party bus, so,
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Do you need help with your vehicle?
I need a tow truck. My car is officially out of commission.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving. Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance plate.
Yeah, sure, officer.
other than expired ID.
Here is a ticket for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Fine, but now I need to be on my way.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
We've got our next job. A drunken brake check there.
I stopped you because you seem to be having trouble driving straight.
I was hoping it wasn't so noticeable. I'm sorry.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
When I drunkenly brake check, I always like to do it to a cop. Yeah. I don't drunkenly brake check very often, but when I do, I make sure it's a law enforcement officer. Open warrant and an invalid registration. Excellent, excellent.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and
Remember, kids,
$250.
commit one crime at a time if you go into crime.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
.175.
Please allow me to collect a sample. To see
That's
if you're
not
under
very
the
demure
influence of
or
any
very
drugs.
mindful, madam. Well, let's arrest you for the open
I
warrant.
have to handcuff you.
Please don't do that.
And then we'll be further arresting you for
You're being
DUI
arrested.
alcohol.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Yes, I am. And then we'll also carry out a proper search.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Oh, look. No gun permit.
You're being arrested.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I'm taking you to the patrol car.
I'm moving you out of the way so I can actually search the vehicle, you menace. Right. What's in here? Nail clippers, keys, bus ticket. Hang on. Ba-doo. So, well, it does depend whether Wagley wants to be a policeman officer.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location to take a subject
Tow
into
truck will
custody?
be at your location shortly.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
What do you mean looking for a parking spot? There's a hard shoulder across the whole of the highway. I pull it for a police god. Can't be associated with this riffraff that makes friends to the floor. Wow. Yeah, what do you want to play today, Wagley?
I stopped you because you were weaving back and forth across the road.
That can't be, actually. I think you've made a mistake.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'm terribly sorry.
Insurance, please.
I'll,
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Wagley is very good friends with the floor. Oh, insurance. Okay. Well...
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
You're
Sorry, I can put this into language you'd understand, sir. A ticket for the car not having insurance is not good. Excellent. Right now, if you'd leave the car.
Sidewalk. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Ooh, unlucky. You win some new bracelets.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
1 second. I'll stick myself into the stream voice channel, Wagley. So you can... No THC and Amfet, though.
I have to handcuff you.
Please, don't do that.
Let's give you a search.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
How many laws have you broken at the same time? You're here for chat only. That's totally reasonable. Oh, handgun. So you have a license for that? No, you don't. Come on.
You're being arrested.
You can't cause this amount of destruction without incurring a significant amount of paperwork.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location? Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That should be between $50 and $250.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
Could you tell me how the accident happened?
I'm not sure, officer. Everything happened so fast.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Right, expired license and no insurance.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
Oh, no, not that.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
Jeez, that's a hefty price.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly.
What's wrong with your vehicle? Can you tell me about it?
My car decided to play dead, and it's quite good at that.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
.18.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances. I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, everything was fine.
You're good to go. Bye. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Oh, Wagley, I have some new vehicles to show you when I get back to a police station. If people would stop drink driving just for 5 minutes, that would be great. I think lane 1, 2 cars up, maybe a drunk driver.
I stopped you because you seem to be having trouble driving.
That can't be, actually. I think you've made a mistake.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this
We're going to
vehicle's
get
insurance,
so many
please.
conduct points
Sure,
for this.
officer. Here you go.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
That car was shaking from side to side.
Let's take you to the cell. All right. Let's take you to the cell. Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
It's always making a comeback. It's been 2 days in a row their music's been on the radio here. Yes, Mark, they are doing a comeback. They've announced some tour dates and they're selling for £6,000 a ticket. I need to do is find something that will tempt a Wagley out.
What's up, officer?
Oh, hang on.
Hey!
Something's gone wrong there. Right. No, Ticketmaster needs Monopolies Commission investigation. And to be broken up is what Ticketmaster needs. You can't have competition with Ticketmaster because between them and Live Nation, they own the freaking venues. We've allowed someone to become such a powerful market participant, you literally cannot tour as a musician without Ticketmaster.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get...
Yo!
Oh, wow. You say, yo, I have to come back and say... Well, hello there. Right.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Yeah, like they're literally Live Nation Ticketmaster is one company, Mark.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs. Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
No insurance. No open warrant, though.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Oh, come on! That's so much money!
Can you tell me what you saw?
I was in a real hurry, and I drove too fast. I'm sorry.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure. Here you go, officer.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
There goes my day.
Here's your accident report.
Some information is missing, though. No big deal.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Hang on, I didn't realize this car was involved as well.
Your location shortly, officer.
That would explain it.
Yo.
Hi. Let me hear what you saw.
I was driving quietly in my lane.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're
No,
under the
you must
influence
trust
of
people
any
saying hello.
illegal
Even a
substances.
crime scene investigation is weird. It is a bit.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
I have to arrest you for drinking and driving. It's against the law.
What?
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal. Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here
Yeah,
you go.
we've already had one earlier on this stream, Braxis. There was nothing wrong with either of them. They just crashed. No gun permit. Excellent.
I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit. It's against the law.
Please, no.
There were lots of crashes with police cars involved. Not today, there haven't been. I mean, you're not wrong, but, you know. Yeah, the one of the earlier ones with the two compacts on the side of the road, that was just, there was no alcohol involvement, it was just a crash. Let them on their way. Some human teeth, that doesn't seem weird at all.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Here's your accident report.
Some information is missing, though. No big deal.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Nice to see you, officer.
Hey there.
Well, nice to see you too, citizen.
I'm taking you to the police station.
He has just remembered to like the stream. Thank you, Mark. Much appreciated. It's always appreciated when you do the whole liking, subscribing, and ring that bell notification on YouTube. Maybe they have a second job as the Tooth Fairy. Well, there's a truck of 478 early that I think was just transporting goods for the Tooth Fairy. You either need Sherlock or Tolmat for complaints about
Please stay calm and
Power by.
cooperate.
Morning, Joe. How are you? I am not bad at all.
I'm writing you a ticket for littering. That will be $25.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Should be
I'd
more
like
expensive.
to see your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. Tow truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
Hey, officer.
I just got what? I just got penalised points for that.
That hurt.
Without
Next
showing
time I
my
won't run
intention.
away.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement officer. Please step onto the sidewalk.
Oh, come on. You must be kidding me.
You have attempted to take a vehicle without consent, and I am arresting you for that.
Oh, come on. You must be kidding me.
I have to arrest you for driving a stolen car. It's against the law. Please step to the sidewalk.
You're a terrible cop.
Yes, my rating would definitely lead you to believe
Please
that.
show me your ID.
The poor
Here it
person's
is.
trying to walk through the van, right?
I will now fine you between $75 and $100 for carrying an expired ID.
Well, that just ruined my day.
Okay, and I think we'll...
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you. Taking you in.
It's also a bit silly. You can't get in the car and try and move it forwards.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I'm taking you to the police station. Please cooperate and get into the car.
Hey there, officer.
Hey, officer.
You have the right to remain
Help me
silent.
out?
Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if
Hello,
you cannot afford
officer.
the services
I
of
need your help.
counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Excuse me, I'm in a bind. Can you help me out, please? Sorry, officer. I want to go to the Blackbird Theater. Can you tell me where it is?
Okay, let me take a look at the map.
There you go.
I appreciate your help, officer. But this is not what I was looking for. This one is too far away.
Oh my, the place I want to go is too far away. That's definitely my fault. Oh, come on. I didn't lose my arrestee. He's, it's a game bug. A rather annoying one, but still.
Can you describe what you saw?
The way that person was driving looked downright dangerous.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
One day. Wait there, sir.
Tell me what you saw.
I was driving under the speed limit, officer.
I can tell.
I'm just
I didn't
taking a
kick any
sample
kittens
to
this
see if you've
morning,
been
madam.
Drinking and driving. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs. Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Expired ID, invalid registration.
Here is a ticket for carrying an expired ID.
What are we playing
It'll cost
today?
you between 75
Oh,
and
give me a second while I'm
$100.
deaf and waggly. Hello. Give me a wee second and I will...
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That should be between $50 and $250.
My lawyer will take care of
I
it.
wanted to show you the new skins that I got for the vehicles, but apparently people are too busy being drunk.
I have to arrest you for DUI. Please cooperate.
What?
Command of the Chefs might be a nice name for Flanker and Wagley.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct. All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be
Your
at your
location
location
is
as soon
not
as
currently
possible.
accessible.
We'll take care of it in the next
You're under
24
arrest
hours.
for driving without a driver's
No,
license. Please move to the
That's
sidewalk.
so
That can't be
dumb.
true.
It's not true. That's not why I'm arresting you.
Show me your driver's license and
No.
available proof of insurance, please.
No.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Chat. That is annoying.
You've committed a violation by carrying a fake ID. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Not blaming chat.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Does have a gun permit.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. Please stay
Sure.
calm so we
They
can
will
go to
be
the
with you
police
shortly.
precinct. Please get in the car. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Lie to me.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
Wagley, had you had a look at that kebab chef's?
All right, time to get in.
Was I meant to?
No, so I was just asking if you had. Take a look just now.
Just a poor little girl. I just do what I'm told.
You know I've met your mum before, right?
Let's take you to the cell.
What you said about my mum?
Nothing. I'm saying that she was very rigorously disagree that you always do as you're told.
All right, time to get in.
How Flanker met your mother, says Raxius. Right. If anyone could stop committing crimes just for 2
Let's
seconds.
take you to the cell.
So I can show Wagley the new police vans. That'd be great.
All right, time to get in.
Hey, finally. So, for the benefit of Wagley and chat, here are the new skins that we've got for this vehicle. Got the orange police. The black and yellow. the unmarked black van, the unmarked white van, the donut van, the pizza van, and then we've got the donut car and the pizza car, the donut and pizza SPV, and the donut and pizza WPV. In fact, if we... So there's our pizza delivery vehicles in all their glory. Well, I did ask them, you know, do not move or I'll arrest you. Yeah, and there's a full range of donut vehicles. Can say thank you, Wagley. I sighed too. Well, I just sprinkled in some donut puns. There was less than a dozen of them. That's the donut. See, it represents the holes in the alibis of all the people we put over.
Your shift is over, officer.
Big dents to CP were because I mishit keys, truth be told. Accident. Unjustified tow truck request. Okay, that feels a bit weird, but sure. Accident. I bet there's another unjustified tow truck request. Yeah, unjustified tow truck request. Those tow trucks, like those cars were wrecked. You have no idea what else was wrong with them. This was unjustified pullover request. That I deserve. The minus 12 there. Yep, that was a mishit of a key as well. An unjustified tow truck. I don't understand why they're unjustified. We got 4 duty stars though. So, without further ado, let's back out of here. So, Wagley and I have been playing through a ton of different games. Playing through loads of new stuff and co-op stuff. So we've been doing quite a lot of Contractville. Let's see if there's any other co-op games that we have that we can play. So it's going to take a wee second to chat. If you have any suggestions, let us know. I'm not making any promises about playing the suggested ones. Kebab chefs. Restaurant simulator. So it's a cooking simulator in a restaurant in early access. Could also look at one of the new game or one of the Sims you're playing. Well, you look through. We might play one of the Sims we've already been playing. So Kebab Chef, Kebab Chefs looks like it's from the same publisher as, and no, it isn't. Okay, so there's Kebab Chef's Gas Station Simulator. We've got one of the grocery store simulators that's had a bit of an update. I don't know if Supermarket Together's had another one since we last played Wagley.
I just do as I'm told.
Again, lies and slander. There's a newer version of Construction Simulator we could have a crack at. We've got the Bus Simulator one that we've... Is Gas Station Sim the one with the party bus? I don't know, I've never played it. It's why it's on the list.
Isn't it a single player?
Gas Station? I genuinely don't know. Yes, it is single player, so not Gas Station Simulator. So Bus Sim, the newest construction sim. I'm just checking which of the other games have had an update since we last played them that are... I think Barista Simulator was only single player. It was indeed. Pub Simulator was still in demo before, but it is also single player. I think it's a bit of a shame Clothing Store Simulator single player, because I really liked that. I liked the clothes design in that. I thought that was really neat. I've got Firefighting Simulator, the Squad. That was a different one that we played before. I think Waggy and Iron Sponge had played that before together. That was a while ago. Grocery Store Simulator is co-op for up to, I think, 4 people. So that's the one that we're like in a wee gas station with its own car park. Pet Shop Simulator is single player. Ranch Simulator we played a bit of recently. Not been any updates to that recently. Retail Company Simulator, I think that was one that Physics giving me a copy of, is single player. Supermarket Simulator is single player. The sim is also single player.
Just to make you aware, we do have to change games at 5 o'clock, so...
Wow.
Time's a ticking.
Well, if you have a strong preference, I'm down for it. I'm just having a look through games at the moment.
I know, but we do this every time.
What I should try and do is go through and see which ones have had an update recently. The supermarket together. That's happening at 5, Mark. Well, in Supermarket Together, they've moved all the grated cheese bags from the shelves to fridges now, after realising the shelf butter the week before. Apparently there's going to be 90 different materials with paintables and some stuff over the next few weeks there. And they're apparently going to do snap to grid. My mic shouldn't be cracking.
It's not to me. So I think we should do. We should play a game while you decide what we're going to play.
You want to pick one to play? I will. Because it's the reason we need to pick one is because I can't just stop. I have to redo a stream for YouTube.
Well, pick one we've already got the assets for.
Let's do the grocery store sim, because we haven't been on that for a bit, and I don't think we've done very much in it. You get paid?
No, that was the complaint. When I start getting paid, that's when I'll start picking.
Hey. The mic's cracking all the time. I don't know what to tell you. Same mic we've been using, same settings. I can turn off NVIDIA broadcast. Well, mean I have to mute more. If I turn off NVIDIA broadcast, it also means we've got 5 minutes of me redoing my audio because it will deafen you without it on. Give me a wee second, I'll just do it.
Fresh coffee made by Mac Divine. Message,
Okay.
pay the woman XD.
Thank you for the coffee, Mac. It's going to be a few minutes for me to go and get that and change the mic over. Sorry guys, I tried changing mic, I can't, so you're just gonna have to live with the crackle. Sorry. Or not. This is going to take literally longer to sort the problem out than it is anything else. You've gone quieter, I'm not mad. I have gone quieter because I removed... Here's the thing, guys. Might be done for the day, actually. Right, here you go. There's the game back. Changing the microphone for the stream is not a small thing. So we're using NVIDIA Broadcast at the moment to cut out background noise. There are builders next door. So it's trying to give you a better streaming experience. If it's not working, that's fine. Every so often you might hear cracking because it's automatically trying to compensate for loud noises next door. Now, because I'm using a Rodecaster Pro with a Shure SM7B mic, I have to gain the living frigging daylights out of this mic. So going through NVIDIA Broadcast, that means applying 7 different filters to get it to sound like this, and to get the right volume that you guys don't complain and get the right level that everyone's happy with. So like I don't have a quick fix for if you say the mic's cracking. I just don't. I'm really sorry, because if I go and change the mic over, I changed the mic over then to be raw and it didn't work at all. So yes, if it's unbearable listening to me on this mic at the moment, I'm really sorry. I'd go and watch another stream today. If you want to keep watching the stream, that's a-okay, but there's just nothing I can do about the mic. I'm really sorry, guys. And it's not a quick fix. Like, I can rerun the cable, but the cable is fine. I've just tested it. I can't change it away from NVIDIA Broadcast without resetting the PC, so the stream's going to stop. And if I reset the PC and it doesn't work, I have to then start all over again and redo the 7 filters. So yeah, like I don't know what to tell you. It's so defeating every time it happens. So Wagley Grocery Store Simulator, is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, I'm going to redo the graphics. I'll be back in a minute.